Hello my friends, it's been a long time since I've made any videos for you and I have missed making videos for you. So today as I was exercising, something occurred to me and I thought that I should make a video on it. Should children with asthma exercise? That is what we are talking about today. We know that asthma is a disease that affects the lungs and makes it difficult for children to breathe episodically. It may not be there all the time, it comes and goes. So we say that your child is having an asthmatic attack. We also know that a lot of children's asthma symptoms are brought on by exercise. That is exercise-induced asthma, or something happens when they are exercising. Perhaps they breathe in some dust or some pollen and then they get an exacerbation or an attack. So should children with asthma exercise? Because we keep saying that whatever triggers your asthma, you should avoid it. But the answer to this question is yes, a child who has asthma should exercise, and we will talk about why just now. So because a child who has asthma should exercise, you should discuss with your child's doctor, or your child should discuss with his or her doctor, depending on the age, what they should do before they exercise. They may need to take their inhalers before they exercise or after exercise, but that is for your doctor to tell you, because he knows what inhalers you are on, what inhalers are good for you, and the doses that are good for you. Additionally, just make sure that your doctor checks your technique of using the inhaler, because just pumping it may not do the trick. You need to deliver it to your lungs in a certain way. So there is a technique that your doctor should teach you, and your doctor should cross-check that you know, or your child knows how to use the inhaler. Now, why should children with asthma exercise? There are two reasons why children with asthma should exercise. The first is that asthma affects the lungs, and exercise is one of the things that strengthen the lungs. So your child needs strong lungs, more especially because he or she has asthma. Because of that, your child needs to exercise regularly. The other reason is that lack of exercise makes us put on weight. We all become overweight when we stop exercising. Even if you are not overweight, exercise is good for you, as I've already explained, because it helps strengthen your lungs. But we tend to put on weight when we don't exercise, when we just sit down all the time, or when our activity is less than the amount of food that we eat. So your child doesn't exercise, your child is going to put on weight, your child is going to be overweight, or your child may become obese. Obesity on its own makes it difficult for us to breathe. Whether your child has asthma or not, obesity will make it difficult for him or her to breathe. So you don't want your child who has asthma to also become overweight or obese, because that is double trouble, or double jeopardy as people say it. So your child with asthma should exercise. So those are the two reasons why it's very important that your child who has asthma exercises. So like I said, what you need to do is to have a discussion with your child's doctor. There are athletes, high-performing athletes who are asthmatic, so your child can also do it. And just like I get up in the morning and I feel like exercising, or I want to exercise even if I don't feel like it, your child should be able to do that, because your child has asthma and your child needs strong lungs to breathe well, to be able to go to school, to perform well, to pass their exams. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If there is any question that you have, just put it in the comment section, and do me a favor, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, share it, comment on it. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.